What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Very excited today because I got the new Gen 8 from Redcat on the bench, and it is pretty neat. I heard it was coming out, and I kind of always have a little bit of a soft spot. I really like my Gen 8 axe. Had a lot of fun with that truck. I did a bunch of stuff, and then it kind of went to the back burner, and I haven't had a chance to really get it out. I've been kind of busy with other rigs, I don't know, a ton of excuses. And then heard this was coming out, and I don't know, I wasn't gonna get it, and then I don't know what happened. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I really like the price for what you get, and yeah, I picked it up. So I'll go over some of the new things here because there is quite a bit that's different. First glance, you will see it's kind of got the same kind of layout, shock tower design, but it now offers a 2-speed transmission. I'll have to get that out and test it. I don't like so far, in like just playing around with it real quick, how it operates on the remote here. Ooh, I turned it on. I really don't like this remote. It's got the plastic wheel. It feels okay in the holding hand. The wheel's not so great. I don't know. It's a small complaint. It is not a very expensive truck, so I get it. But like with the Axe Edition, you got that nice Fly Sky radio, and I really did enjoy that radio a lot. So maybe I'll swap that into this. I'm not sure yet. But you got 2 switches up here, and I'm not sure if you have to use each one, but I kind of had some like weird results and how to get that thing to shift. The 2-speed feels really fast. I haven't got it out on the rocks to do that testing. Just kind of wanted to go over it and show you some of the new stuff and my initial like quick thoughts on it. So the 2-speed functionality is a little weird with the radio, but it feels like it is gonna rip in second gear. It is Hexfly branded. The motor is branded Redcat. I guess it has 97mm shocks, but one of the big differences is the wheelbase is now your standard 12.3 inch wheelbase. So, it doesn't give you that long look. Maybe, if anything, it does kind of look a little short and boxy, but that's how these vehicles kind of looked in real life. So I kind of like that. Again, it does come with an interior. This one, maybe over the Gen 8, is a little bit deeper. And I don't know, it just seems like it's gonna hold figures. I was already testing it, and it seems a little bit better. It does have mirrors and stuff. It just comes separate in a bag, so you can put those on. I saw them in there. I haven't really looked to see what else it has. So other than that, on the like kind of chassis layout design, that stuff is all the same. I'm not sure about the specs on the servo, but it's a RTR servo, nothing too great. It was turning the wheels, I guess. You know me, I'm probably gonna wind up upgrading all those key components right away. The wheels and tires are different too this time around. They feel much better than the Gen 8 ones. I will definitely be swapping these out, but I am gonna test them. They feel pretty soft, they're vented, they are on beadlocks. Not sure how I feel about this big outside ring here. It does look like it's only got 2 real screws that hold it on to the wheel. So I wonder if I take it off, if there's some chrome. Not sure if the wheels are time period correct on a vehicle like this. I am gonna look into trying to find something a little bit different there. The main feature too that I like about this is the Gen 8 had from the factory the hook and loop or Velcro on the fenders. Wore off after a little bit of time. Nice not having body pins. That didn't work. Then I went with the magnets, and oh my God, they're kind of a pain to get set up right. You have to align everything so that way when you drop that body on there, it sits perfect. Well, for this, they really come up with this new system that I so far seem to like. It's pretty nifty. So in the back, right, it comes up like this and out. You got the 2 hooks right here, and they just kind of clamp into the little pieces, and then you just fold it down, and you have these like just little pieces in here, like little wing nuts, kind of just half a nut, and you slide that back and it clips over the piece here in the front. I like it. It's nothing like say like a Traxxas system where you have a lot more clips and added weight on your crawler, and it's still pretty convenient. I haven't 100% figured out where everything goes. once I start putting it on and off, as you can see, I'm struggling right here as I'm telling you it's easy and convenient. There we go, I got it. And then you'll eventually figure out, so far I found you kind of have to push down to get them to clamp. So sometimes the body's not sitting right, you just kind of push down, and once you get it on, and you can kind of do it one-handed, you can kind of fiddle around with it and get it one-handed. See, right there. See, I push down and then it comes around. I keep forgetting the directions, but if you're not silly like me, you will be able to figure that out pretty easy. But yeah, there you have it. Truck is pretty solid. Someone told me, I believe in my comments, about the Redcat plastics being brittle. I have never experienced that. I did have some C-hub issues, but that was aftermarket brass ones. The screws weren't holding, but that was not a Redcat part. I put those on there. But we'll get this thing out on the rocks, get some footage, and I'll let you guys know how it crawls. But that's the layout. That's all the new stuff going on with it. If you got any questions about it, drop them down in the comments. If you find yourself new here, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.